any issue. They were very nice. You have to be very quick.
Yeah.
Is the way to go.
Hi, welcome to Skills Made Easy. My name is Javette. Today we're going to be bringing to you a very interesting video. I'm going to be interviewing students that just had their first skills testing with D&S Diversified Technologies. It's a new organization that took over from Prometric, and we are in the state of Massachusetts. You know that. So this is to help students who are yet to test to be prepared to do their own state testing. So we're using the first set as a guinea pig. I'm sorry, but we need to learn from them so we prepare other students. I hope you find this video helpful at the end of the day. If you do find it helpful, do leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, because this is where you get the teas, everything you need concerning skills, CNA skills. So make sure you turn the notification bell so you never miss another video coming from Skills Made Easy. Hi, so who do we have here? She's going to introduce herself to you.
My name is Princess, and I graduated from the Fieldstone School last September.
Awesome. So how was the class? How did it go?
It went very well. I really liked how it was taught. It was very hands-on, and I like it. I like hands-on because it helps me learn easier.
So can you let them know the name of the school again?
The Fieldstone School in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, awesome. That's good. So you just did your state skills testing, and you did with a new organization?
Yes.
Okay. So can you share with us what the experience was like?
It was very streamlined. All the supplies were laid out for you, so all you have to do is go in. When you go in, they will tell you what you're going to do. Sometimes, when I first went in, they just told me the first thing I'm going to do. But you can ask any questions you want, and they don't care. So you can just go over and be like, hey, am I going to do this, and they'll just tell you off the bat. So you have 30 minutes, and after you finish a skill, you go back to them, and they tell you what you're going to do next and the requirements for each skill. So I did catheter care, dressing and undressing a person with an affected side, and I also did ambulating with a gait belt. So I went up to them and I was like, oh, for catheter care, do I need to give them pericare? And they were like, no, you don't have to give them pericare.
Because that is a skill on its own.
Yeah. Good. So they were just like, oh, you just need to clean the catheter. And a bunch of other things I asked, they told me without any issue. They were very nice. You have to be very quick.
Yes, because they time you. At what point did you notice when they start timing you? Was it at the point you're watching?
When you get up to when they are talking, they say once you knock, that is when they turn on the timer. Okay. So once you start, once you finish, they'll pause it and they'll tell you what they want you to do next and how to do it, and then they'll turn the time back on. Once 15 minutes arrives, they'll tell you, and you go on from there.
So you have to finish one skill completely, end it, and now before you start another one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Luckily, the instructor was very nice. She knew that I spent a lot of time on catheter care, so she was very nice, and she said you don't have to start all over again on the undressing. Well, no, I did actually do that, but for the ambulating with a gait belt, she just said after you get her dressed, just move on to the ambulating.
So they don't want you to do too much. If you're doing too much, more than what they require you to do, what your card wants you to do, they're just going to tell you not to.
Yeah.
So that's
they're very nice. What else did they do? They also you have to be
So for
very quick.
catheter care, did you have to put the bed protector underneath?
No, actually, they said you don't have to change it. You don't have to change the bed protector, and you don't have to give them pericare. All you have
So
to,
you didn't have any bed protector under?
There was,
There
but I
was,
don't
okay.
have to change it.
Oh, you already did a skill that required you to put it under.
No,
It was there
It
already.
was there already.
Oh, okay, they already put it. Okay,
Yeah.
but it might not be the case for you. So make sure you have the bed protector underneath.
Yeah.
When you're doing catheter care, is very important.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, when you were done with your skill before you left, did they give you anything to record?
No, since I didn't have anything that required any notes, like
Okay.
if I had urinary drainage bag, I would record how many milliliters I got. But since I didn't need to, all I would have to do if I had a chart was to just record if there was anything wrong with the patient, like if they were uncomfortable or something. Yeah.
So when you were done, you just she just asked you to leave.
Yeah, I only had 2 minutes left to do one more skill. So I almost, like, she just said, okay, all you have to do is get her onto the chair safely, and that's it. You're done. So when I finished and took the gate belt off, she was like, all right, that's it. And she was like, you'll get the results tomorrow through email.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's early. Were you scared initially when you went in?
I was a little nervous when I first started.
Yeah, that happens with everybody.
Yeah.
It's fine, but
I was nervous when I first started because, you know, as she was talking to me, I was looking around everywhere, and there was the resident actor sitting there and the mannequin, and I had to remember, hey, how many gloves do I have to put on? When do I do this? How do I do this? Yeah. But she made it very easy because I could ask her questions, and when I this was very scary, but when I was helping her to the chair, I forgot to lock the brakes. So I noticed it at the exact last second. And she, being very nice, she came up to me and she was like, oh, do you need help? And I was just like, yes. And she held her for me while I quickly locked the brakes.
they always do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, good save. So thanks to her, I didn't fail.
And you're lucky you didn't run out of time. You made good use of your time.
Yeah.
One other thing that you be cautious of the timing, because once your time is up, they're gonna stop you. So you can actually fail just because you didn't meet up with your time. So make sure you're aware of that. So I'm very, very grateful for you coming here to share your experience.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you for coming. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.